Terry? TJ? Are you down there?
It's me, Nicole.
Welcome to the basement. We're North Metro Paranormal. My name is Terry.
And I'm Vance.
And my name is Nicole, and this is the Spooky Skooks podcast.
And tonight we're going to talk about the Farrar School in Iowa.
Yeah, and that's not too far of a drive for us. We're used to over 6-hour drives a lot of time, and that's, what, just under 4?
Yeah,
on a
just
good
under
day?
4.
Under 4.
Yeah, maybe 4 if you stop for gas.
Yep. Yeah, it's a good drive. Good drive there, good drive home.
Yeah, for me, that was kind of surprising. I think we went there.
In March.
Yeah,
The first time.
It was right after we were at Edinburgh for the first time.
Yes.
Yeah.
I almost forgot about that,
Yeah.
considering that was just
Yeah,
our
we
last-
took off. Yep.
Yeah, after when you watch Edinburgh Part 1, when we were done with that investigation, the next night we went over to Farrar. And I didn't know what to expect. We just did the tour. The cool part was we got there. It was a Thursday. It was still kind of cold out. Was it March?
Yeah, it was
Somebody
spring.
said?
It was spring break.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it was, we paid our $85 a piece, and we were the only ones there. So we got a tour by ourselves, and Ivy was our tour guide.
Yeah,
And she was cool.
she
I
was
liked
really
her.
good. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and we did the earlier tour. Didn't we do the 6 to 10 because we were driving home that night as well?
We did, because
Yeah.
one other couple showed up after us.
Yeah.
And yeah, 'cause we had a 4-hour drive home, and we just wanted to be home at a decent time.
Yep.
So that was fun, though. The school itself was pretty cool. I liked it. I didn't think I would.
Yeah, for an elementary school.
Yeah, and there wasn't a lot of bad history, but no. Speaking of the history, maybe we'll send Nicole over to the
To my
Studio
history
B.
booth.
Yeah, Studio B, the History Center.
I will do the history.
All right.
And here I am with the history. Farrar, the town. Farrar is an unincorporated community in Washington Township, Polk County, Iowa, United States. A formerly abandoned elementary school building, now owned by paranormal investigative YouTubers Sam and Colby, and one church are in Farrar, as well as 13 houses. The history of the schoolhouse. Built in 1921 and opened in 1922, the school was designed to consolidate several rural single-room schoolhouses in Washington Township. It served as a central hub for the small agricultural community for 80 years until the enrollment dwindled and it officially closed its doors in 2002. The hauntings. Despite lacking a history of violent tragedies, the building has a prolific reputation for paranormal activity. Reports include phantom footsteps, shadowy figures, children laughing, slamming doors, and a resonant ghost in the stairwell. Investigators also frequently link the hauntings to a 150-year-old cemetery located directly across the street. The church across the street. The historical country church located in Farrar, Iowa, is the Farrar Bible Fellowship. The original congregation dates back to 1889. The church celebrated its 120-year legacy in 2014. The historic brick structure, standing today, initially named the Turner Memorial MP Church, was erected in 1925. During our first tour, we had Ivy, who was our first investigation tour guide. And then we also went there on our second tour, which we also had Anna and Sonia.
So that was the history. Not a lot really happened for tragedies, like they said. There's a lot of emotions in a school. I'm sure there was, with kids coming and going all the time.
Yep, all the teachers.
And employees, yeah. Yep. Janitors, people that spend, back then, it's like if you were, a custodian for a school, a lot of times you were there for years.
Yeah.
So, they got their whole life there.
Well, and I think it wasn't I don't just, it was a school, but I think it was also sometimes a church.
Oh, they
And
did.
they did
Yeah.
other events and stuff there
They
too. I mean, that's just what they did
Yeah,
in,
that was
in that
that was their
time.
hub.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have dances and everything. There,
Yeah.
weddings,
Yep.
and I think I don't remember who it was for, but somebody was pretty prominent. I think they had a funeral there
I think so too.
because it was the only place that could hold a lot of people.
Yeah. So there was definitely a lot of energy, a lot of people in that small area. So definitely had just a lot of history in general, emotion. I think
Yeah, well,
that came with it.
every school. I think you could go to just about any school that and probably find something.
Yeah.
But we had fun there. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
How'd you feel about going? You're a big Sam and Colby fan, so
Yeah.
So you were, yeah,
I was excited.
yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I didn't know what to think of it originally. Now, it's probably one of my favorite places. I don't know if it's because it's newer, but we've had really good experiences.
Really good
there.
luck there. Yep. Well, and was it different from what we've done in the past with our investigations? This was very different, I thought, and how they run it and how they're in. That's like a tour guided investigation night.
Well, we got lucky. I'm sure there's nights there where there's,
Busy.
20 people there
Yeah.
or more. Both times we went. Of course, we went during a very off
time.
peak.
That's when to
And-
go.
Yeah, we would go on a Thursday, and yeah, we went. Our last one was Thursday, and we
And-
did the late one.
Yep.
10 to 2.
This is the second time we went.
Second
Yeah.
time, yeah.
Yep.
And again, we were the only ones there.
Yeah.
So
Which we were spoiled again.
yeah. The
for
first
sure.
time it was Ivy,
Yep.
and again she was fun. She liked us too because
Yeah.
well, we've been doing this a while, so she didn't have to babysit us or explain anything.
Yeah. We just investigated.
Yeah, and she had fun with us, I
Yeah.
think, as well.
Yeah, well, she didn't have to do all the questions. When you get,
Right.
the new people that are just starting out and they just don't know what to say, what to ask, what
Yeah.
to expect.
And she's like, hey, I like you. You guys really ask good questions,
Yeah.
So
Yep.
she probably just wasn't used to that.
Yes. So she just,
So-
so she could just kind of lay back a little bit and just let us do our thing. And just, we definitely bounced off of each other when it came to questions and just the energy I think all of us brought.
Yeah, and even at the end, she was like, you guys can go do what you want.
Yeah.
So like, what was the last hour and a half,
Oh,
maybe?
I think we would say, I think it was close to an hour and a half.
Both times they just said, okay, you guys
Go
can
ahead.
go ahead and mill around. And I was nice on the second time because I kind of knew where things were a little bit more.
Yes.
The first time I didn't want her to leave because I'm like, I don't know where anything is.
Yeah. I don't know where the good spots are.
Yeah, it wasn't, you didn't get the tour like you get when you rent a place. They might do that, give the whole tour and stuff like that, which in the daytime, which would be nice
Yeah.
before you start. But
Yep.
yeah, we went there in the dark and just milled around.
Just milled, yeah. So the first time we went, it was us three, and then we went the basement, right? Or started in the
Yes,
basement.
Both times we started in the boiler room kind of area.
Yeah. Yep. So that was fun. We were there for quite a while. I think an hour, maybe
Is it that one?
40
At least
minutes.
45 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was quite an hour. But yeah, it seemed like activity. I not a big trusting of the dead bell. Seems like the setting on there, I believe the second time I noticed, can't remember which one did it, but they turned the setting way up. So it took a little bit more. So
Yeah.
we didn't hear it like
Yeah. Not like the first time.
the first time you heard it probably went off no matter what, like every 3 minutes.
Yeah. But we did hear your favorite equipment that you like to investigate with, the music box.
Yes.
Went off several times.
That was
And it's pointing down a black hallway that nobody's in. We're all sitting down. It's pointing down the hallway away from us. And out of nowhere, it just starts playing. And I thought that was interesting.
yeah, that was really cool. Yep. That was fun.
Yeah. Then we went upstairs to, I wish, this is,
One of the
oh,
classrooms.
I wrote down her
Classrooms, yeah.
name. Yeah. But that was fun.
Yeah, we were there for quite a while as well, sitting in those small little desks.
Yeah. Not built for the desks anymore.
Nope, not built for the desks.
We're sitting there asking questions, and it seemed to be okay. And out of nowhere, all of us, I think we all heard.
I think Vance heard it
Vance
first.
pointed it out. And then I heard, you can barely hear it on the recorder. It's hard to do, but there was a locker that actually shut, and we're the only ones in the building.
That's my homework.
Oh dear.
Who just said, "Hey, Dad"? It sounded like Vance.
Well, in Vance. It's Vance that's half asleep.
I definitely gonna hear that later. It sounded like my son saying, "Hey, Dad." That was weird.
I think they want to talk to you, Vance.
Good.
Here for a little bit. I just realized it's only 8:30.
Did it sound like it was laughing?
Yeah, like a giggle.
Yeah, like it laughed with us.
Yeah. Can you ring the bell twice if you think the principal will be willing to talk to us? Well, that's concerning.
No.
What was that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's like a locker shut.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up, really? That's never happened during an investigation that I've participated in.
Yeah, it totally sounded like a locker.
But quiet though.
Yes, it was like you latch it, like you're closing it.
That's crazy. What? That's so cool. I'm gonna check the cameras in a moment.
Yeah, because you two looked right at each other really quick. I don't know if I caught that or not.
I usually look at you because you can hear it.
Someone hanging out in the hallway again? Do you have a pass? I love the portal because it gets rid of that background noise.
Yeah.
So it's easier to hear the voices, but it's not easier to understand them. It's still just as hard to understand them. Do you agree? I think we got a little kid playing with the bell.
When we drove up here, we did see the little playground, the monkey bars and the swing set.
Stop.
What's your favorite part of the playground? Get to class. Get out of the hallway.
That was weird.
Did it say, do you hear me? Or can you hear me?
I'll have to review it later. I could hear something though. But it wasn't a quick thing either. It was like a whole sentence.
Yeah, yep.
We can hear you. Can you tell us your name? That was quick.
I thought it was fun. Did you have fun there?
Yeah.
What did you think? Did you think it was active?
I think it was from the start.
Okay. What, anything you liked other than the locker? That was a
Yeah,
pretty
the
key. All of a
yeah.
sudden we're like, yeah, that was weird.
It was really weird. Then the second time around. So the second time we went, it was just us two.
Yeah.
You guys went there the second time. Did you guys go back to the basement at all?
Yeah, that's where we started like we did the first time.
Okay.
So, and it felt more active, I think, the first time
Oh, okay.
when you were there with the bell going off and stuff.
Okay.
But I don't recall too much.
No.
The bell was going off, but we didn't get
Like the music player, the music box didn't go off
at all.
at all.
That I remember.
Really?
No, the only thing that we were hearing were drips because it was raining
that's right, it was
all
raining.
day. It was so wet, and they were just puddles, and there was buckets in one of the far rooms that we couldn't go into because it was so wet. And she's like, "When you listen, those are just drops
Yeah.
that are
Yeah.
going in the
Yeah.
bucket."
Yeah. So that we were maybe 20 minutes, 15 even.
No, I think it was probably 30 minutes.
You think it was that long?
Yeah, because it was because we
No,
would have the
this-
door. I mean, the bell
Yeah.
would go off, and then there was that other
It can use, I
motion.
think, as a yes and no. I think it had two
Yeah.
lights on top.
So I think that was going
It was a
off.
pyramid looking one.
Yeah, and I
I
can't
don't
remember
have one of
what-
those.
Motion
Yeah.
sensor pyramid
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yep, and they would enter or exit type of thing. That went off here and there. But then their spirit chat. That's what they had.
We had a spirit chat.
Yeah, but they had,
Theirs is a different version, but it's pretty much the same thing.
yeah,
Was it like
ICT?
a
Yeah.
obelisk?
It's like an obelisk.
Yeah.
Correct. Just like our spirit
Yeah.
chat is. And yeah, they had a lot.
so that was going off with words, names.
And yeah, I have a lot of cool stuff on that I will.
Yeah,
Drop.
yeah. So that was probably definitely that kept us going or staying, I should say, down there for a little bit, just because things were happening. Because I thought there was names, and they were asking questions. You know, are you down here? And I can't remember what the names were.
I think George was
George
down there?
Yeah,
I believe George was one of them.
yeah. But it wasn't as active as the first time
No,
at all.
it didn't seem like it at least. That's
No,
for sure.
no.
Then we moved on.
We were able to go to the gym.
Investigated the gym?
We investigated
Yes.
the gym. Yep.
Yeah, that was probably the best spot that night.
Yes. Well, for all of us, I think yes, because I think all of us had experiences in the gym.
There's twice that we both, at one time for sure, all three of us. I think one of the girls had their back to the corner, but we all seen something in the corner.
In that
moving.
corner.
And
Yep.
it's- yeah, and I think it was Sonia that said she's seen Sonia or Anna. One of them said that they saw that the grid light, something blocking it out a couple times. Oh,
Yeah.
and then Anna went to the bathroom.
And she was swearing up a storm in there.
Yeah,
She was yelling
got
at
out-
somebody.
Yeah, she come back out and she was upset that she said that she went into the bathroom. She felt somebody in there. She told him to get out, and she ended up doing her thing anyways. And she came out. She sat down. She started talking about it. And then at one point, their spirit chat box actually said bathroom, which I thought very unusual.
Yeah.
That it would come up with that word.
Yep.
So that was pretty unique.
Yep. And then they had the lights on the
Oh yeah, they had the rope
ropes.
lights.
So that was going off.
It seemed like a couple times it
Yep.
was them trying to communicate.
Yes.
But you never know.
No.
We should get some of those. What do you think?
I liked
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
Pretty expensive though.
they are. They are.
Christmas gift.
Yeah. Does Santa know where Ghost Stop is?
Yes.
Okay.
Always. Always. So that was really cool.
Okay.
That was the gym was fun.
I did capture something that I remember listening to it, and it was holy ass moment where we were talking about, we thought we heard a little giggle.
Yeah,
Three
that's
of us heard
right.
it.
Oh
and,
yeah.
And was it Sonia that said she thought she heard it too?
Yes.
And she thought it was coming from behind you.
Yes. Yep.
And I captured that on my audio recorder.
Because I was sitting, were you sitting? Because I was kind of sitting how I am now. And I think you were sitting to the left of me. And then
Yes,
there
I
was the entryway to going upstairs to the main entrance. And I always looked through that hallway. There was somebody there. I remember saying there was like a shadow that just walked by, or that was in that hallway.
It seemed like more than one person seemed to be watching us,
Yeah.
what we were doing. And one of them seemed to be a little girl. I will definitely play that. And
Yeah.
it was
Because I
not
remember.
only that, when we were picking up to move somewhere else, I heard it because we referenced it one more time.
Yep.
And I heard it again.
Yep. Well, I remember sitting there too, because I was like, God, do I tell him that I heard a giggle? Like, do I say something that I heard, something? And all of a sudden I'm like, I heard a giggle. Did anyone hear that giggle? And then that's when I think Sonia heard. She's like, me too. And I was like, okay.
And I said, I heard it too. And
Yeah,
I said,
and
I
I'm
thought
like-
it was you girls. And she goes, I thought it was you guys.
Yeah.
It sounded like it came from behind you. It's fun.
I'm telling you right now, something is fucking with me. I heard it in the bathroom, and then I came out here and I sat down. I felt like someone was standing behind me, so I moved. And then I was gonna move to this chair, and then that light lit up. And as soon as I sat down, I heard a creak over there. I'm done. I'm sitting in the middle. You wanna come talk to me? You come light up this red light. You be nice to my Nina. They bully me sometimes, it's okay. Did I say bathroom? No, it didn't. It sure did.
Wow.
Bathroom. I know, you were in the bathroom with me. You perv. I won't lie to you. I didn't say you were. I just told you, even when I went into the bathroom, I said, whoever's in here needs to get out. And you did it. You nasty. Go on the exit.
Really?
Yeah. Did she see your shadow?
Your light just blinked.
The one in front of me?
Yeah.
There it was again? Yeah.
You said there were shadows.
Who's over here making sounds? That was me. Go further.
Go further.
Go closer to the door. You want me to open the door? Ring the bell, please. That's why you went over there and said go further.
Was there a fire drill? Because it just got really quiet in here. Ooh, there we go. Still here, huh? Good.
Did you hear us? We did. Can you make a noise again?
It's been pretty quiet for a while. Can you give us your name? How do you spell that?
Anxiety.
Oh, Am I giving you anxiety? I hope not. Just here to talk. There's no test later.
Johnson. Johnson?
Oh, thank you. Whoa, I saw something out of the corner of my eye in that corner.
I know, I think I keep seeing stuff over there too, because it's messing with the laser gray.
Because it almost felt like a car went by. But there's no window over there.
I saw something twice now, and I just haven't said anything. Who's standing in the corner over there?
You're welcome to join us.
Yes, you are.
Who?
Thank you.
Is that you joining us? That's it.
Clark.
Clark?
Welcome.
Hello.
Is it Clark in there?
Yeah, when I, out of the corner of my eye, I saw something over there thinking that there's a window there.
I just saw something.
Did you?
Yeah, straight ahead,
Yeah.
like to the left of the door.
Yeah, it keeps moving back and forth, because like, do you see where the dot is in the center of the corner?
Yeah.
Where like the grid is pointing? It moved. Like the whole thing moved.
It's like something moved the grid.
Yes.
Oh, shoot. And I didn't.
I know, we were all over here when it happened. I was sitting right there in the center. And I thought it was crazy at first, but then it kept felt like slightly moving, and I was like, oh, okay, I don't know what's going on.
There's something over there that just.
Can you come join the circle instead of standing back there?
That's interesting.
Can you play music?
Can you play music?
Did we play music upstairs?
What?
Did we play music upstairs last time?
I think we did.
Yeah, they like music here. We play it kind of often. Do you have any requests?
Ooh, that went the other way.
Nice hat. Does anybody want to ask?
Yeah. Do you like? Because there's a ghost on it. Is that why he likes it?
Hughes. There's a good time. Do you guys like music?
Ooh, there you go.
Ghost is a ghost.
All the lights lit up when she asked that question.
Okay, I'll play that one.
I'm saying that for the recorder.
Yep, did.
Closer.
Closer. Huh? You're getting closer?
What's your favorite kind of music?
I know what it is with this doorway, but I just saw a shadow in that doorway.
Again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you coming in here to talk with us?
Well, maybe they're getting closer.
Yeah.
Ooh, thank you.
Are you shy? You don't have to be shy. Said go back there.
Go back where?
That's you.
Maybe all the way.
I don't know where they are.
heard something behind us.
Yes.
That's a double. Yep, that was me. Kind of a ding.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, what did you hear?
I heard like not like a tapping, but like a did.
Well, I hope that ain't water. Not to ruin the moment.
It wasn't like a did. No, it didn't sound like a drip of water.
Have we talked to you before?
Did you hear a giggle?
I did.
I heard it.
I thought it wasn't you guys.
It wasn't us. I thought it was you. That
No.
wasn't you.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah, I was like, I was like,
Yeah, it felt like it was that
I
way.
thought it was behind you. Oh shit. I literally thought it was you. That's why I didn't say anything. It was like a. But
Yeah,
it was soft. It was like.
like a 2. It felt like 2. And if I heard it, my ears are not good. That's usually why I put headphones on.
There's no way a camera picked that up because it was so quiet.
Was that you? Was that you giggling?
Did you come to play here?
That giggle was cool. There's a lot of cool things that happen down here, honestly. Yeah. All the creaks in the corners, the lights moving.
Yeah, 3 of us. When 3 of us claimed to see something in the corner.
Yeah.
And the bathroom, the fact that it said that.
That was weird. Even for me, that was like, all right.
Yeah, this wouldn't be anything. And then hearing that giggle.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear that back. I'm going to shut this off here. If I get a light.
My name is
Betty. Yeah. That was pretty cool. That
Yep,
to me
that was a fun-
significant.
Yeah, that was a fun time in that gym.
Should have been there.
But I wasn't.
No, no.
I was
Yeah.
at home.
Yeah, we should. Again, this is funny. We were going off to another investigation, and you and I snuck out a day early,
Yeah.
and we didn't tell anybody. We stopped. We went to Farrar again, and they didn't know we were there
No.
until I took a picture and sent it to Vance.
Yeah, we had some extra vacation days, so you're like, what about going to Farrar?
Yeah, which was nice because it cut our drive time down.
By 4 hours.
Yeah, we were going to Missouri again.
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
yeah. So then we went to stairs, right? Mrs. Martin's room.
Yes,
Where we
in
went
Mrs.
before.
Martin's. Yep. And they were playing Candyland. Were they playing Candyland the first time?
No, nope, that was new.
That was? Okay.
Yeah.
And I've heard of that before. And then she's like, she finally went over and made her turn. And it was kind of funny right after she made her turn, the bell rang. It was just pretty handy to have that go off
Yeah.
at the same time. And it wasn't going up like they usually are. They must have turned the setting up a little bit.
Yeah, so it was going.
So it was a good timing. That's
Yeah,
all I'm going to
it
say. It was
was.
good timing.
Yep. But I don't think anything, if I remember right, anything really happened in that room. Not like last time. We didn't.
Not a lot.
Yeah, we didn't hear the locker slam that time.
Yeah, the first time. Yeah,
Yeah, that one was a pretty quiet room for us.
I would say yes.
Yeah. But then we gathered our stuff and we went into just down the hallway into, it was Sonia's homeroom, if I remember right. I can't remember the teacher's name, but it was her homeroom. I think it was the classroom next to it, next to Mrs. Martin's room.
Yeah, I know it was close. It wasn't that far away.
Yeah, it was a smaller room. I walked into that room. I sat down and I had to get up.
Yeah, you were feeling kind of nauseous?
Nauseous. I felt really just really lightheaded and really nauseous. And I asked her that too. Does anyone get sick or feel nauseous in this room? And she said yes. I go,
I bet
okay.
Anna said it sometimes. She
Yeah,
does too.
like this is it's a not so great room, or people feel.
Yeah. Another important part is Sonia was actually went to the school.
She was I think she was the last class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Before it closed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that meant a lot to her. Like you could tell that it was.
Yeah. She was pretty like that. This is not, I can't remember their teacher's name was because it can't be her. Because she must have really liked her.
Yeah.
So she just thought it had to be something else.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah.
she's
So I had to walk.
probably right. That's, your gut feeling a lot of times is more right than wrong.
So I didn't go in that room for very long. I wasn't in that room for very long. And I came back, but we weren't in that room for very long. And then I think they decided that we were able to investigate on our own for a while.
Yep. Yeah, then they were done.
It was cold.
Oh, yeah. Anna carried this 2.5-foot heater around with her. I thought that was kind of funny, but just carried it around. She set it next to her.
Yeah. So then we were able to investigate on our own like we did the first time, Vance.
Okay.
And then we went upstairs, 3rd floor.
Yeah, which they said was, if there's anything negative, they said usually it's on the 3rd floor. And we didn't really get anything negative that I remember the first time.
Yeah.
Do you remember anything negative in that?
Yeah.
I know.
No, there was everything.
Yeah, because it was the auditorium, right? On the 3rd floor, it was a big open auditorium.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's.
And music room or auditorium.
Well, they had
play.
the stage up on one side.
Yep.
And something that didn't like me on the other side.
Oh, I remember. Oh, that's right.
I kept noticing myself move away, and I'm like, why? I'd stand in a spot. I like standing in the dark corner and seeing what's going on. And I noticed myself twice make myself way to the dark side of the gymnasium. And then all of a sudden, I realized I'm standing away from it again. I kept moving away from there. And I was getting, hair standing up in my arms.
And that doesn't happen a lot for you.
No. I mean, how often do we do this? Yeah, maybe once a year, something like that happens.
Because I remember the last time was Velisca.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
Yeah.
And yeah, she said, yeah, in that corner, yeah, there's something back there. I don't know what it is. She goes, and everybody gets an uneasy feeling. So I don't know what happened in that corner, or if there's a guy that claimed that as his own or what, but he didn't. I always say he, so much, I don't know. It just felt like a male presence that didn't like us there. That's kind of what I thought. And we had the ropes again in the center. And they're kind of going off here and there.
Here and there.
Okay, we're on the 3rd floor auditorium. I got chills for some reason. Haven't had them all the way until now. And the voice, what do you call it? The voice box or it's like an novelist. Spirit talker just told us to burn in hell. Isn't that nice? All right, you can shut that off now. Thank you. Ooh. This side's been redone. That side is not. What was that?
Me.
Why are you doing that? What is
He
that?
doesn't like you in here. He doesn't like you here.
Is it me? What?
Chappy? You're a chappy chopper.
Chappy chopper. I'm going to look that term up.
Hello, this is Nicole from North Metro Paranormal and the Spooky Scoots podcast. On our episode 8, while we were talking about Farrar Elementary School, we were using the spirit chat box, also known as the Ghost Talker, or ITC. We got a very unique and strange phrase. It was Chappy Chopper, which I was really interested in exactly what that phrase meant. So I took the initiative to look it up, and here it is. The Chappy Chopper, or Chappy with an IE chopper, is a notorious humorously grim historical prop featured in the torture chambers of the dungeon's attractions, such as those in London, Edinburgh, Amsterdam, and Hamburg. It is a fictionalized medieval-style punishment instrument explicitly designed for males. Dungeon actors frequently use it to terrify and amuse male guests by feigning and systematic amputation of a man's private parts. The prop briefly made headlines in 2019 when it was mistakenly left in an unmarked box at the London dungeon, causing a major security lockdown until police identified it as an authentic museum piece. So stands to question, why was this said and how was this term in our database? Thanks for watching.
Like me in here? I'm going to get off of this side of the floor. Yeah.
Definitely.
That way, if they walk over there, we'll hear it.
Astral energy. What does that mean? Astral energy. A-S-T-R-A-L. Astral. Interesting. I don't know what that means. And if anyone's in here with us, can you light up the lights that are on the floor?
Can you make one of our electronics go off? Can you make the REM pod go off? Little noise
Did you hear that?
behind you, right?
Yeah.
They just stopped talking to us. This area doesn't like me here. Again, when I was over here, I said I got chills. I got them again over here. Is there somebody over here that doesn't want me here?
Well, so we can leave.
If he wants to leave, you have to make something go off. Yeah, I'm not the touchy-feely thing like you are, but that's twice that.
Same thing, astral energy. That's twice that you had chills.
In that area.
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
Oh, hi. Is it okay that we're in here? We just like to say hello. If you wish us to leave, either use the device Nicole's holding or make the lights in the center go off. I mean, they're already on, but they should go higher.
Make them blink.
Yeah. I just noticed, I'm usually not too afraid of things, but I noticed I moved way the hell over here. I didn't really think about it till I stopped.
In comparison to where else?
I like to go to the darkest corners. That's why it went that way in the first place. Jesus. I wonder if this is the room she said she gets dizzy in, because it's weird.
No, she gets dizzy in the one that I got dizzy in.
Yeah, but she said there was one up here too. How come it's not picking up any light? This is weird. Usually this thing picks up. What did it say? You don't have your glasses?
I do.
Why'd they give you that then?
Arthur.
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 Arthur, do you go by Arthur or do you go by Art? Do your friends call you Art?
The end is coming. The end is coming to our investigation, yes.
You're trying to put a spin it light. But
Yep.
mostly for me, that was a feeling room that didn't want me there.
Yeah. So we weren't in there for very long, like the first time. The first time we were in there for quite a while.
Yeah, do we have the radio scanner going though? Didn't
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
We? Yes, and
We
that
did.
was, it felt like we were getting stuff.
Yeah.
the
So
first
then,
time, but
yeah. Then we jumped to across the hallway.
304.
So it was a fun room.
Well, when we're doing this, I like to say we're going to go to another room. Most of the time, I will shut the recorder off just so I'm not listening to 6 hours at once. Later, I like to break it up. So I shut mine off. We go walking in there. You were the first one in the room. You got the spirit chat, their version of it.
Yeah.
And I walk in behind you, and I think I had a couple things with me, and I just set couple things down, whatever. I got my recorder going, and all of a sudden you said that I don't know who they were talking to, both of us or one of us, that we weren't worth haunting.
You're not worth haunting.
Not worth haunting. And I thought I was actually amused by that. I'm like,
Yeah.
and then I wanted to know more. What are we doing wrong that's so
Yeah.
funny? And then for sure later it called us stupid. Pretty sure it was the same guy.
Yeah.
And I remember asking, is this the point where we can start provoking since they're being
Yeah, they're not being very
jerk
nice to
wagons?
us.
Yeah.
Like, that's not very.
Okay, we just walked in room 304. It's pretty open, just a few desks and a teacher's desk. And the spirit chat box said,
You're not worth haunting.
we're not worth haunting. I think that's a little degrading. Thank you very much. There it is. Look every side with the...
Oh, you got the...
Yeah, I'm going to put it in the middle. We'll see how well that does. And we'll put it over here. Let's not forget the bell.
Okay.
Ooh, it got dark in here now, didn't it? Ooh.
You okay?
Yeah, the desks are cold.
Oh, yeah. So I sat on a padded chair.
Yeah, I did not. All right.
All right. I do need bifocals, damn it.
William?
Williams. Is there a last name of Williams in here?
Did you hear something?
No.
Right after I thought, I don't know, like something was moved or dragged or something. Oh, I'll check that out later. Could have been outside. Anybody here wish to communicate? Say hello? You can ring the bell. It's over in that corner, or you can make the REM pod go off. It's up on the teacher's desk. Yours just flashed. Or you can make
Twice. It did. It went.
the EMF go off. Yeah, right next to Nicole.
Yeah. I'm Nicole. This is my husband, Terry.
Hello. This is our second time here at Farrar. That's how much we like it. We came by again.
Hello.
Is there any students in here?
Do you remember when we brought our youngest son, Vance, with us?
What did it say?
Give me a minute. Put my glasses on.
Just leave them on.
He
Remember,
will affect everyone. I know, but I can't see with, like, when I'm...
just do what I do. Just keep them down at the end of my nose like Santa Claus. What?
Extinction.
It's been very negative up here.
Yeah.
That just keeps kind of flashing, don't it?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're going to have to write that off until it barrels up to red.
Yeah. Can you go more than green? Can you at least hit to yellow? On my EMF that's next to me?
This room is almost deafening. It's so quiet.
Yeah. Besides the wind outside.
Well, if you don't want to talk to us, you want us to leave? That did flash when I said that, right?
Yeah.
But again, if they can't make it go all the way up to at least yellow.
Can you make it go to yellow? Do you want us in this room? Salt.
Are we going to need salt to protect us? I don't know. I think they said it all when we walked in.
Yeah, I think so too. We settled here. Something like touching my leg.
Oh, I thought I saw something through the there. Can you not put that in my face? Jeez, if it's not a flashlight, we'll find something.
Well, I don't want it blaring in my face.
Was that yours?
Yeah,
It just seemed awfully bright.
yeah. Keeps going green.
When I'm sitting here, I can see through the window, and I don't know if it's clear or not, but I thought I seen something at the top go by.
Yeah, it's a clear.
See me.
See me. Did he see you? Did he see you walk by?
I think it was on the outside. It could have been on the inside. I saw that in a couple minutes, not even a couple minutes later, about 30 seconds later, you said something was touching your leg, maybe?
Yeah, I think it was almost like simultaneously. Almost. Because I said, oh, someone's touching my foot. Then you said, don't blind me with the light, and then that's when it was.
It happened before I said, don't blind me with the light.
Okay. So it could have happened at the same time.
Well, it was a little early. Well, yeah, because you didn't say anything until after.
George.
George, are you in here with us?
Beware.
Who are we to be aware of?
George, was that you touching my foot, the back of my leg?
Ooh.
Well, thank
Is that
you.
is that a yes? Thank you.
Well, if you remember, Ivy said she used to get people coming. I fully believe.
I'm going to leave.
Oh, do we stop talking to you?
Sorry. What would you like to talk about?
How old are you? What year did you pass away? Do you know you passed away?
Oh, someone is playing with my foot.
Really? Because I felt like something was behind me again. Can you make the bell go off in the corner? Are you sick of talking to us?
We can move on to the next room if you're done talking.
If there's a room we should go to, you can tell us. That's the wind, I think.
Yeah, yep.
You are stupid. Well, that ain't nice.
That's not very nice.
What makes us stupid? Is this the part we can provoke now? You jackass?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did say something about being negative on the third floor. Mm-hmm. What? Gosh. Well, we really enjoy your building that you're in. I'm sure we'll come back. I mean, this is the second time we've been here on just a tour investigation.
We'll have to ask. I don't think they have the prices of an actual overnight investigation.
We'll have to ask them about that.
Yeah, we'll ask them how much it is.
I thought it was pricey.
It's pricey too.
But, maybe we say something like a Thursday night when it's...
I'm watching you right now.
Well, that don't surprise me.
Well, I'm watching you.
Honey, put the light behind your shoulder. Okay, you're fine.
I can tell you more. Tell me more what?
Well, we'll stay here as long as you want to talk.
But you have to talk nice.
Well, I don't care if he talks nice.
Did you think you saw something behind me?
It's something on the wall. What was that? Oh, that's flashing again. Yeah. It looked like it's not. I thought it was something standing behind you because it was really tall. But I just want to double check. Yeah, there's something. If you look behind you, there's something on that dark mat.
Yeah.
What did it say for 4 years?
I don't know.
Well,
I'm getting there.
yeah.
I've been alone for years.
Oh, I'm sorry for that. We can we're going to come back again, I think, sometime and keep you company again.
Yeah. We'll have a couple more people hopefully with us.
Yeah. Is that okay?
No.
What, if it's his space, it's his space. Probably didn't want us there. But I thought that was pretty tame.
That was a lot of fun.
Then we did try going to the principal's office.
I was about to ask you that. You think you guys go there?
I didn't really hear anything. Didn't get much.
No.
The room's so small.
So small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
So-
kind of weird. It was like at the end of the hall, but you go up some steps.
Yep. I mean, it's the tiniest room, which I don't think that was the original principal's office.
I think so either.
That's a
No,
really
it wasn't.
Was the principal's office where the camera room is? So,
Yeah, that was the original
that
principal's
was
office. Yeah.
Okay.
And then, yeah, somehow I felt that one time went bigger. It was farther over or something. I don't know.
Maybe because it's the
Oh,
smallest
the room couldn't have been more than 8x8.
Yeah.
That's a very kind estimate. I don't think it was any bigger than my little office here.
Yeah. 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 Nothing in the principal's office. That time, and then I think we were ready to go.
We started wrapping up. I think we left a little early, even
Yep.
by maybe 25 minutes. It was just like, it was cold.
Yeah. We got
Like, okay, we're starting to focus on how cold we are versus the activity, which was dying down, it seemed like.
Yeah.
So we went back down there and talked to them. Got your shirt. We did get you a shirt for not being there because it was kind of a guilt purchase.
Yeah. Sure. Yes.
Since
Yes, it was.
that's kind of his play. He really wants to go back there.
Yeah, but it was a good night. Yeah, we had fun. We had fun. I mean, I think that even just the weather itself, I think played, just on the eeriness
Yeah,
of that night too.
Mostly raining almost all night.
All night, all day, all night.
Was it still raining when we left?
It slowed down.
Yeah, I think it was just kind of enough to have the windshield wipers on a little bit.
Yeah, but it was definitely worth wanting to go back.
Yeah, I'm ready to go back.
Yeah. So should we score? Should we do our ranking for this one? All right, I think it's time to do the rankings on Farrar.
Yeah, I think we can do that.
Yeah. The first one, location and its surrounding area. It's in a rural farm area.
Yeah.
Like it's
Middle of nowhere.
middle of nowhere.
Honestly, it's Farrar and the church, and
And a
you
couple
drove
houses.
yeah, you can find the houses not too far away. But what did they say? There was 13 of them.
Yeah.
There is what's it called? Bondurite.
I think so. Yeah. Bondurant. Small town, like 15 minutes away.
Yeah, it's 12. Yeah, 12 minutes away. That's not so bad.
Yeah, and we stayed in Ankeny, which was like 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
Right.
So there's civilization around there.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you want to go to a gas station, a hotel area, if you wanted to stay overnight, it's probably a good 15-20 minute drive to any of
To
those
anywhere.
places.
Yep.
Yeah. I ranked it a 7 for that reason.
That's what I did.
I ranked it a 9.
You liked the location?
Yeah, it's quiet, middle of nowhere.
That's the big thing. Do you want it convenient or do you want it quiet?
Yeah. Because you don't hear the cars. You don't hear the hustle and the bustle of the late night driving back and forth, coming home, going to a train. You don't hear, there's not one nearby.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's really quiet, which is nice for investigations.
Right.
The next one is drive up first impressions. Inviting, creepy, scary. Which put Vance?
10.
Wow.
Yeah.
For what?
For job my first impression, I rated
Why?
it 10.
Yeah.
Why 10?
It looked creepy from the outside.
Okay.
I gave it a 9. So
the inside, I thought it was more creepy than the outside.
I gave it a 6.
It's just an old school, but there's plenty of stories about them. So
Yeah.
that's why I liked it. I liked it. It's big.
No, I like it. It's just not, to me, it's not the drive up first impressions. It's a school. I think it's creepier, because we saw it in the daylight our first time. And then we drove up to it the second time at night at 10:30.
When it was raining.
Yeah. And it's dark. I mean,
it's all dark up there. Yeah.
Dark as can be.
They got a couple lights on the building and that's it.
So that's creepy.
Oh.
Backstory.
Yeah, number 3, the backstory. There was nothing really happened there. We did hear a story. The guy was named Terry that was murdered. They felt there was a drug deal that gone bad. And they didn't find his body till the spring because he was underneath a bunch of snow. in a field. And that was really close to Farrar. And they thought maybe it came up with some things that maybe it was him that was trying to
communicate or
it said
something.
Stabbed or something came up, and they thought maybe it was him. But
yeah. Other
than that, the school itself just had, just raw energy from kids.
Yeah.
And
It's just an
people
old school, old history.
Yeah.
Kids coming and going and teachers coming and going and everything that they.
What's the next one?
I did an 8.
Oh, for
No,
backstory?
I did a 6. I'm sorry.
So
Wrong
did
one.
I.
I did a 6.
7.
Oh.
Hello, kitty. Hi. You need to go. You need to come down. Hi. Can you get down from the table?
This is Fairlane. Might as well introduce him.
This is one of our little kitty cats. Hi.
He's,
you want to be in the podcast? Yeah. Oh, you need to get petted. Matter. Are you having? Okay. Can you lay down?
Lay down. Just get him off the table.
Can you get off? Can you get off? Down.
Fairlane, get down.
Fairlane,
please.
get down.
Move it. Move it. Thank you. We'll hang out later.
Yeah. All right.
Go hiss at
Go
Luke.
hiss at Luke. So the next one is activity. So I said an 8.
9.
Yeah, I split the difference. 8.5. It's the only time I did a point, but I was like, it wasn't quite a 9, but we did have a lot of cool stuff that happened there.
We did. From the basement to what happened in the gym.
Calling us stupid.
Stupid. We are not worth haunting.
Yeah, that was actually amused.
And I like it because it was in different areas. I enjoy that it wasn't just in the basement or it wasn't in just the gym. It was all over.
All over.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
And it was different things that were going off, which that was exciting too. It wasn't. It was like our own experiences, and then it was our equipment going off. So that's what I liked.
Right, or their spirit chat would say something, but something would correspond with it.
Yes.
Oh, if I remember right, I think when we heard the little girls giggle, I thought the word Becky came. Not that it's a fact, but I wonder if that wasn't the girl.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So that was fun. Yep.
Yeah.
Keeps me going, wanting to go back.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
Yeah. Accommodations. I put a 4.
I put 8.
Why?
Because they do have the one room. I think you can spend the night there. I think you can use that one room.
Okay. I mean, that's something to probably look into.
Yeah.
Because they do
I
overnight.
don't want to lowball them, and I don't want to give them too much, but it felt like they have bathrooms there. You don't have to worry about that. They have the one room that's either warm or cool that you can go into if you want to relax. So I think they have okay accommodations. Maybe even, I could have probably gave it a 7, but
Gave it an 8. Same with you.
Yeah. But it's a matter of where we've been, like Edinburgh. For an overnight, you have a place to stay. You have a place to sleep. It's warm. They have a fridge. They have a stove. They have a microwave. Everything is available. They have a TV. They have stuff.
yeah, I guess when I'm just a little uncertain exactly what they have because we haven't done like the overnight.
Yeah. And what?
Because I've been pretty happy with
the
4
tour.
hours.
Yeah. Yeah. We've been lucky with that. So the next one is pre-investigation tour. So we didn't really get like an actual walk around tour.
I think I think if you were doing an overnight or you had your own team in there, it was a private investigation, they'd probably walk you around and give it to you. But we haven't seen that. I only gave it a 5 because I felt that where we did go, they did know exactly, where everything was, and they did have a story for everything.
Yeah.
So I was pretty happy with that.
Yeah. I didn't rate it, but then you made me rate it.
Well,
mine's a 5. Well, because I think it's so different.
Yeah.
I put it a 9 because I like the old school. how they did in the back in the day. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Merchandise. So I know they had stuff online because I know when you book it, they have options for you to purchase a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, stuff like that. Options.
Yeah. I gave it a 7. Probably could have even given it a 6, but they, I was torn because they did have a wide variety that you could have, but you have to order it online. You have to have it paid for before you get there, and then they'll get it out for you.
Yeah.
It's not like they have a rack like other places. You can pick and choose.
But they did have stuff in that room.
Well, they did have some equipment you could buy too.
Yeah.
Like, the radio scanner they got for you.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So, I mean, give or take, depends on kind of like you've always said, it depends on if you're a merch buyer like we are. We like our merchandise.
oh yeah,
By the way, how is your water?
refreshing.
That's the NMP water, correct?
Yes.
Cool and refreshing.
Cool
Yes.
and refreshing. Time allowed for the investigation. I was kind of surprised they gave us 4 whole hours for a tour investigation.
Yeah.
Usually they give you 2,
Yeah.
sometimes 3. A lot of times they walk you around for an hour and say, okay, you got an hour to do what you want. I was pretty impressed with the 4 hours.
For the amount of money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And you have 2 different times, where it's like you can go earlier from 6 until 10
and
or
then
10:30 to
2:30.
2:30. Yeah. So depending upon, how you're feeling and what's going on. I did that in 8.
That's what I gave it.
8. Yeah.
And then I think the overnight, I'll have to look into the overnight, but I think that was a 5-hour investigation, I thought. I think they had 5,
You can't
possibly
actually spend
longer.
it. I thought there was a $700
Possibly.
version of it too.
Yeah.
Did you hear something online? Some whispers.
It was a rumor. Yeah.
Okay, we don't. That they might be changing that.
Changing the price. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
We'll see.
something to look into.
Yeah.
I think that, we'd all have fun as a team going down there. But honestly, I am really happy with just what we've been doing there.
Yeah. Yep. No, I don't. I agree. And then the cost, the same thing. I rated that an 8. Because it's what, $85. $85 each
I believe
for
it's
4 hours.
4 hours. Yeah, just for our 4 hours. But you go anywhere. I think that was worth it.
Yeah.
It was totally worth it.
Because they have all the equipment for you.
Yes. Did we even bring that up? When you go there, you don't really have to bring your own
Yeah.
equipment.
I mean, you
I bring my own recorder,
Mm-hmm.
but
Because we want to listen
And-
to.
and both times we've been there, we had a truck full of equipment, but we never brought any of it
No,
out
we didn't. No,
because we didn't have to. They
Yeah.
have it all. And
they have it all.
yeah, I didn't want to, confuse mine with theirs.
Yeah.
I showed them what I had. It was funny that they had the exact same one,
Yeah.
the Tascam.
Yeah. So that's cool. That's one thing and you don't have to buy it. You don't have to rent it. It's all there. You can pick and choose. They have it in a box. They bring it with, or you can buy whichever you enjoyed while you're investigating. They have it for purchase, I think.
Yeah.
Majority of them.
Yeah, and they even, we even did the Estes experiment. We didn't even talk about that. We, wasn't that Mrs. Martin's room we were doing
Yeah.
that in?
Yeah.
First, was it Sonia that did it? I think it was.
Yes. Yes.
And then I did it. It was okay. Those are really hard to. I like our version better when we do it, but theirs is you just listen to it and you yell out what you hear. When we do it, everybody gets to hear the radio scanner, but the person with the headphones on doesn't get to hear the questions.
Mm-hmm. And they're in a totally separate room.
Yep.
Like far away from us.
Yep, I have I think it's about a 20-foot cord.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So they're
I
in a
try to
totally
make it
different
to where
room.
they're in one room, and we'll be like at Melbourne, we were in the hallway. We all kind of just
down the hallway.
took a seat on the hallway. We asked questions, and we had Sean and Beth were in that room. They both did it,
Yep.
yelling out their answers, and Just put a recorder in their room as well. So it's all at the same time.
Yeah.
So that was fun. We did all that stuff with them.
Yeah. So I gave that an 8. The cost.
9.
Because you need to pay for it.
Yeah.
Maybe it should be
One out
a
of
10.
I gave it an 8 as well. This is a new question I like. I was trying to make it an even 10, so it'd be so when you think about the score, it's out of 100.
Oh, not
So
out of
it's-
90.
So you can also use it was. It's how bad do you want to revisit?
I don't know how bad do you want to revisit.
9. I gave it a 9.
Wow, really? I gave that a 10.
Really?
I gave
Yeah.
it a 10.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I think 10's.
Really?
Well,
It's close. I think that's why it's something to where all of a sudden we can go spontaneously. It's like, oh, let's go for R.
I don't think I give 10s. That's I guess that's what I'm saying.
I give
So a
it
9's pretty good. Yeah, I wouldn't argue with a 10. I wouldn't even mind sneaking down there sometime this year.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's such an easy drive.
And to me, it doesn't matter what, we either take the late one.
Yep.
We've driven home before.
Yeah, I have not. You have driven home and not sleep at all. But that's why I like it. It's under 4 hours for us. That's no big deal. We do the investigation, then we either drive home or rent a
Hotels are
hotel.
not that expensive there.
No.
What did we spend? Less than $100 for the night we spent there.
Yeah.
I think that's good anywhere.
Yep.
So what'd you end up getting? What's your total?
88.
88. That's pretty high.
That is really high.
Mine was.
I'm a fan of Farrar, so
I'm well aware of that.
Yeah.
Mine is 75.5.
69.
Mm-hmm.
But I know as I'm looking at it going, I really like Farrar and my score is really low.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
Would have
Well, because I have low, like 4, I did accommodations,
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's not like, depending on what you want, I would like my accommodations. I would like to sleep.
Yeah, I have 1 6 because there was really no tragedies there for the backstory.
Yep. I had
And everything
2
else was
6s.
higher.
I had 2 6s and then my 4 and then my 5.
I had a 5 for the tour because we
Yeah.
really didn't get a tour.
Oh, our average
Oh.
is 77.5.
So our average as a team was 77.5.
Still, I think it's still pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's just our opinion, Could be higher, could be lower for other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
So,
We still love it. We're
Yeah.
going to go back.
Oh yeah.
Like the good handful of other ones that we like. Definitely going to go back.
yeah, Edinburgh is always on the list.
Yeah. Melbourne.
Melbourne's always on. I guess we covered how we feel about all of us, even Sonia and Anna. They were both talking about how we felt about what happened at the Velisca house.
Yeah.
And it was kind of cool that we were all on the same page. We all knew exactly what happened.
Yep.
That's
It's a sad deal.
yeah, Johnny got screwed. That's what I think.
Yep. But what do you do?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, should we do a tip of the?
Tip of the month or
Month.
tip of the whatever we want to.
I don't even know how many times I've said this, but I guess the same tip would be: make sure if you got 2 hours of your recording, listen to all 2 hours, and make sure you get a sheet of paper out and ready to write stuff down. Time, what you heard, then you can break it down and show. Discuss it with the other team members.
It's not even the recording. It's like recording, but it's also your video. It's everything,
Yeah, there's
remembering.
Hours of videos we probably never even really.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm lucky I actually seen something. We got 8 camera systems now. And when they're all running all night, that's what's sometimes 6 hours times 8.
Yeah.
And then you got to watch all that. And he wants to do.
Well, that's the thing to remember is if you have 6 investigators times 6 recorders recording for how long? For 6 hours or 2 hours? That's as long as you have to listen. So it's not just going and investigating and, asking questions and putting a recorder down, recording. It's also after the fact as well. It's having
Times
that
you get-
time.
A lot of times that's where your evidence is found,
Yes.
especially EVPs. What's that? It's part of the
Totally part of the
investigation.
investigation. That's where
We're going to have to mic you.
and I think a lot of people, I forget, and I know you get upset because you're really the only one that takes the time to listen.
Well, I grumble. I didn't think anybody hears me, but
Yeah.
I like to grumble while I'm listening and
Yeah.
doing stuff.
Or it's like just, remembering you have to take the time to listen, watch.
Here's a good one. If you got, I own most all the recorders. I would suggest you get the kind that you can plug right in. They have USB ports that pop right out of them. Plug it right into your computer. Download, even if it's not yours, like let's say Vance has got some on there or Tyler. I'd download them and just send it to them. Say, here, these are yours to listen to.
Oh, it's a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And have them be in charge of their recorder that they
Yeah. Write down what you seen
Yeah.
and send it back to me.
get it back by Tuesday.
Right. Actually, that'd be nice to put a
Yeah.
timeline on it, but
Yeah.
everybody's got busy lives.
Yes.
Some are barely have time to carve out for the investigation
Yeah.
away from families and what.
Yeah.
See, me, I just bring them with.
It's what we do.
Yep.
All right. Well, I think that should do it for tonight.
I think that is it.
That is it.
Yep.
Are you
Are
done?
you done? Are you done for the night?
Sound guy done?
Done.
He's ready to go home.
All right.
All right. Well, thanks for watching and listening, and we'll see you in the basement.